TakeTones.com. TakeTones.com.
But because of the platform I have now, they try to lump everything like you just said it. So I'm just telling y'all, with Kevin Samuels, the same thing will happen as well.
You're right, but what worries me, like, I know you're not going to diss Joe, but Joe's podcast has been pretty down bad for a while now, right? Like, Rudy and Maul were not doing a good job the last 3 years. Damn.
I mean, they're stooges, bro. let me give it a real about Joe's podcast. Because I've told Joe, like I've talked to him, me and Joe, we chopping on the phone. I told him, I said, I listen from time to time. I said, I love some of your business talks, even if I don't agree all the way. Like you always give good foresights about what's to be expected in the business, marketplace. Let me tell you this: when I did watch, those dudes were intolerable. Rory got his mouth gorilla glued to rappers and executives' ball sacks. He's sucking cock like we've never seen before. Tiana Trump couldn't beat that motherfucker, okay? Rory is a cocksucker, bro. He could not give a honest take that isn't devoid of a industry fucking puppet hand up his asshole the whole time. You can't do a show with a nigga like that, bro. A nigga like that is dead weight. He can't be honest for the audience. I do business with everybody who want to get money in this music business, and when I get on Twitch, I gotta give it up. I can't come here and just be sucking cock. Y'all gonna look at me like, get the fuck out of here. That's what Rory and Maul does. So Joe was on there. By the way, Joe already is trying to maneuver in a different space. Let me tell you this. Them bum-ass niggas should be operating like how Charlemagne was operating when Wendy, like these niggas don't have clearly no knowledge of like really radio history or just like broadcasting history. When Wendy was elevating and trying to get into the boss status, which she later did get into, essentially, she hired a nigga named Charlemagne. Charlemagne was the nigga who's going to violate all the guests, who going to keep it all the way real, and she going to play PC. You know when we do our Twitch shit and I bring girls on here, I'm not going to be the one that's violating them. Where's AJ? Where's Boom? Bro, they got to be niggas who going to give it up. Them two cocksuckers, that nigga think he putting out an album like he's Khaled. The other bum-ass nigga who's Jay-Z pre-cum is waiting. He's probably looking over the shoulder trying to steal Blue Ivy's like fucking inheritance. Those are bums. I'm telling y'all the truth. You can't do a show and be at its optimal potential with niggas that is cock-sucking, balls-licking, and deep-throating other niggas. Yo, you gotta give it up. Ask Joe, when we went up in Everyday Struggle, we gave it up. Nadeska showed up, our producer showed up. They said, yo, what you think about these topics? Off the rip, we were drinking coffee. Joe said, fuck L.A. Reid. I said, we gonna have a good show today. You know why? I know that nigga ain't gonna be on no PC shit. Niggas ain't tuned into this shit for PC opinions. If y'all tune into hip-hop for PC opinions, go watch them bootlickers. Niggas who never deserve shit. So they suck cock and won't give an honest opinion. They won't be honest because they're not working for the people. They working to get in a meeting with Jay-Z to eat fucking calamari and hors d'oeuvres with the nigga while he just giggle like a motherfucker. That never brought me here. So when y'all told me that shit was down bad, Joe was the only one willing to give any opinion, and he was trying to rein it in a bit because when he used to wild out, we were getting at him crazy because remember, he was sweating talking about Drake. But when he trying to chill and trying to play off of them, those bitch niggas who he gave a platform to don't want to talk about nothing. What's the point? When I get my podcast, if I have niggas on there who got any type of political connects, you're fired automatically. If you not finna give it up, you're fired. Fired. Oh, you was in the studio with that nigga so you can't talk about it? Fired! Fuck you talking about, nigga. I talk about my friends, honestly. Because you know what? The people who brought me here ain't them. I wasn't awarded. That's why I told you about them bum ass. That's why that's one of the reasons I be mad at them. They used to be talking about me when they got awarded their spot. They could do the goofy shit they were doing because they got awarded the spot. Me, I wasn't awarded no spot. So when it comes down to it, and y'all know everybody who hit my DMs, who am I going to choose? I can tell you this. You know who hit me up recently, mad as hell? I want to call him out too. Sada Baby. I don't know who in your team DM me. Some nigga named Doughboy